Well, elections are once again shaping Hungary's political landscape, and Prime Minister Viktor Orbán is framing the upcoming vote as choice between peace or war. Speaking to thousands of supporters outside Parliament during Hungary's October 23rd national holiday, Orbán accused European Union of obstructing peace in Ukraine, claiming Brussels was standing in way of what he calls the US President's peace mission, a nod to Donald Trump.
Friends, distinguished celebrants, Brussels decided to go to war. Pro-war countries have already formed the war alliance. With inimitable elegance, they called it a coalition of the willing. They are willing to send others to die. They are ready to send even more weapons, even more money to Ukraine. They declared the Russian war in Ukraine their own war, and with it they entered the war.
Hungarian leader, one of Trump's closest allies in Europe, has long criticized the West's approach to the war in Ukraine. While most European countries have sent weapons, funds and aids to Kyiv, Orbán's government has refused to supply arms or even allow these transition through Hungary's territory. Instead, Budapest has called for sanctions relief and a ceasefire while maintaining warm relationship with Moscow.
Ukraine has long ceased to be a sovereign, independent, and absolutely not independent country. Its fate is already in the hands of others. Dear celebrants, Ukrainians treat Hungarians, Transcarpathians, and us badly. Nevertheless, Hungary is helping them to make peace. This is what Christian morality and common sense require. We are the only country in Europe where peace can be achieved, and we are ready for it.
His comments come at a sensitive moment just a day after Trump cancelled a planned summit in Budapest with Russian President Putin. The meeting has been billed as potential breakthrough for diplomacy, but Trump scrapped it, citing a lack of progress, and instead announced fresh sanctions on Russia's two largest oil companies. The move could directly affect Hungary, which remains heavily reliant on Russia's crude oil. The Hungarian government has not yet said how these sanctions might impact the country's energy supply, but analysts warn that Budapest could face high prices or fuel shortages. Back home, Orbán is also facing growing diplomatic pressure. On the same day as his speech, thousands of opposition supporters led by Peter, leader of the opposition party, marched in Budapest in a rival rally. They accused Orbán of isolating Hungary from Europe and betraying the country's democratic values.
Those in power, sparing no moral restraint and unlimited financial resources, are working to exhaust the Hungarian nation. Conductors of hatred harass Hungarians against Hungarians, evoking dark times. By spreading lies, they are trying to deprive a nation of the truth.
The timing of Orbán's remarks carry heavy symbolism. The October 23rd holiday shows Hungary's 1956 uprising against Soviet rule, a rebellion crashed by Moscow's tank. Yet today Orbán stands out as Russia's closest ally within the European Union, often clashing with Brussels over sanctions and aid to Ukraine. As Hungary heads towards elections next year, Orbán's message is clear. He is betting on Trump's return, Putin's cooperation, and his own peace versus war narrative, even if it means standing apart from the rest of Europe. That's all for this story. We'll bring you more updates as this story unfolds. For more geopolitical stories, keep watching Money Control. I'll see you in the next one.